So I finished The Feud by Sawyer Bennett, performed in Duel by Kit Swann and Swann Masters. And this was my first Sawyer Bennett, so I didn't really know what to go in, like, expecting it, but I didn't really have any expectations, other than I know people that have read their work in the past and really enjoyed it. And it won't be my last. I thoroughly enjoyed this feud between these two families. I was invested, I was angry, I was ready to be like, what? Like, come on now. Obviously seeds were planted for the next book. I'm assuming it's the next book. And I'm ready for it. I want it. Like, as soon as I saw that or heard that, like, little bit, I was like, gimme. You know. So we have Ethan and Marcy. Ethan has just discovered he's the father to a 9-year-old with his enemy. They had one drunken night, never to be repeated, never to speak again, and this little girl comes from it. And of course, her family has poisoned her against the other family. So she has to go live with her dad, and she does not want to be there. And she's a little bit of a madam, should we say, to begin with. And we slowly see her figure things out for herself. Like, wait a minute, things aren't quite adding up what the other people have said. Enter Marcy, who is the head teacher, or I guess you guys call it principal, right? And she is there offering support. I did get a little bit frustrated because it was like, oh, can you come and help me? You know, yeah, no problem. I'll be there to facilitate and maybe Bridget, and then refused to tell him anything that was discussed. And it was like, well, what's the point of you even being there? There are some lovely scenes between Ethan and Marcy, and you see them building that friendship and into more. It very much felt like a family saga type story, which was great for me. There is a Criminal Minds nod with Marcy and her ex-husband, and when I heard it, I was like, is this me reading too much into it? Because this feels like someone's been watching Criminal Minds, and Sawyer has confirmed that yes, that was an Easter egg. And I was like, get in, you know, because it's always nice when you find these things randomly. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Kit Swann and Swann Masters. Oh my goodness. So, Southern accent galore. And if you know anything about me, you know I love the Southern accent. Kit Swann was just, she was out here just giving us all the goodness. It was amazing. Swann Masters I've not listened to before, and oh my goodness. If you are a fan of Aidan Snow and that deep, growly voice, you're gonna want to pick up Swann Masters, because yes, together I thought they were fantastic. They really showcased the emotion, especially for the child that was not only dealing with being uprooted to a different country, to a different family, but also dealing with grief. And I thought both the storytelling and the narration really handled that beautifully. So yeah, I recommend this